Now let's see some different types of dictionaries. Dear children, I would like to show you some dictionaries. The first one I have here is an Oxford Illustrated Primary English Dictionary. Now what do you mean by illustrated? Illustrated means by means of pictures. Okay, some examples shown. Now when you open the dictionary, it shows you how to use a dictionary. Right? All the letters are always listed in alphabetical order. It shows how to pronounce a word. Can you see this? Campaign. Now campaign, it is shown. It's K-A-M, cam, P-A-I-N, pain, campaign. That's how you pronounce it. And the figure of speech is noun. Right? Now there are two types here. One is live and live. Right? So live here is a verb and this live is adjective. So children, that's how we learn to use a dictionary. Now let's go further in. Here certain syllables are shown. B as as in bat, ch, ch as in chin. So it explains and illustrates how to pronounce a word. Then you have learned alphabetical order when you were in the primary section, in the lower classes, right? So alphabetical order teaches you how to search a word. So for example, if a word is B-R-A-S, brass. So you don't have to sit and search. You go to B, then you after B, what you said? R. Look out for R. Then next is A and then SS. You come to that word brass. Now what does it say? It is a noun. A yellow metal made from copper and zinc. So this is how you find the meanings of words in the dictionary. Sometimes pictures are also shown. See, for example, bridge. You have a picture shown. So it is illustrated. Then you can see there are arches. So it's shown here. What is it? It is an arch. Then you can see bread. So they've shown a loaf of bread. Then a watch. They've shown the different parts of a watch. Randomly I'm going. Then a steam engine. So thus you know how to use a dictionary, any word you want. A microscope. The next is a computer menu. How to search for a computer menu. So this is one example of a dictionary. I have a dictionary which has been used by my kids. Today my son is 34 years old. So you can know how old this book is, but I've still preserved it over the years. And usually I keep it in school for the children to see, but unfortunately you all are not there now. So this is a children's illustrated dictionary wherein you open, you can see different languages have been shown, different words have been given. If you see very clearly, the meaning, for example, already it's an adverb, the meaning is given. A sentence has been made. Next is altogether. You can see the meaning, a sentence has been made. So every word, there is a picture given, there is the meaning given, part of speech is given, and the sentence has been made. So how beautiful it has been done. Do you see this, children? There are different ones: ancestors, anesthetic, ambush, among, angel, anchor, amount. So sentences have been discovered. Let me show you some more. Let's come to this page. Now it's B, capital B. There are various, now this part starts with B. Here you can see it is A. So from where B begins, B letter is written. The capital B and the small b, the different fonts are shown here. So you can see a backpack, bacon, back of a clock, baffle, balcony, balloon, ballet, a banana, bamboo, a ball, badge. Sentences are given as well as pictures are given. Let's go further. Yes. Here again, the words are given. You can see castle, then case. There have been several cases of flu at school. There have been several cases of COVID. Catch, a cartoon strip, carry, cereal, breakfast cereal like cornflakes, centipede, cauliflower, cellar. An underground room is called a cellar. Shivaji found a lot of pots in cellars in forts. Chameleon. See how it is pronounced. Chameleon. Did you see that? Chameleon. That's how you pronounce it. Certificate. She received a certificate for passing a maths exam. Now this is D. You have got drum. You've got duet. A piece of music played or sung by two people. A duet. Dungeon. Dungeon is an underground prison cell in an old building. It's like a jail, okay? Then dynamite. A powerful substance that explodes when it is burnt. The mountains were broken down using dynamite. You can make a sentence like that. Duty. It is a guard's duty to make sure the doors are locked. Drop. Drink. Dress. Drought. This is pronounced as drought. D-R-O-W-T. Do you see that? Drought. Drought means when many crops died during the drought. When there is not enough rain, we call it a drought. Giraffe. You can see, explains the meaning of giraffe. Glider, meaning of glider. Gem. A precious stone is called a gem. Like, for example, an emerald, a diamond, a sapphire. All these are called as gems. In Marathi, we say Heere Jawari, That's. So, it can go on and on, children. It's a very interesting book. Let's hope I can share it with you when you all come to school. This is another kind of dictionary which I have. It's gone pretty old. It's more than 30 years old. You can see pictures given explaining the words. So you too can draw pictures, children. A violin, a cello. This is called a cello. A caterpillar. Caterpillar. A constellation of stars. A collection of stars is called a constellation. Different kinds of trees. A dragon. A dome, which you see on church and mosque tops. This is a fig. Geometrical figures and shapes shown here. And the meaning is given. Geometry, a branch of mathematics concerning properties of triangles, rectangles, etc. This is a hieroglyph. Egyptians used to use this to write in those days. They used to use symbols of animals and other things. See, a hieroglyphic. A symbol or a picture representing a word or a sound, especially in writing of ancient Egyptians. A heron. Your heart, the internal parts of your heart. The different chambers, the auricles, the ventricles, the aorta. Judo. A kind of martial art. This is a lobster. A numbat is a kind of bird, animal. They are all marsupials. Like a kangaroo, having a pouch to carry the baby. So this is one other type of dictionary. The next is what we call as an encyclopedia. An encyclopedia gives you an absolute clear explanation of many things. For example, now here you need to know about only insects and spiders. So in detail, the pages will give you about different kinds of insects, their behavior, where do they live, where are they found. So all details when you want to know, you go to an encyclopedia. Nowadays on the computer, when you Google, many times you get as Wikipedia, right? Wikipedia is also something which gives you total information about something that you want to know. A Wikipedia is made by people contributing facts. Now this is if you want to know about the world wars. You get over here, the first tanker that has been used, the kind of aeroplanes or the aircrafts they used, the Prime Minister Winston Churchill, who was there during most of the war. Now this is about North America, this is about the Grand Canyon, then this is the Niagara Falls, then this is the Haiti in the Caribbean Sea. It's got a beautiful mountain terrain. Now this is a man-made satellite. You remember last year we had done about INSAT, the different parts. So this is an encyclopedia which tells you in detail about any topic that you want to know. If you want to learn about computers, the first person who invented the computer or modern computer was Charles Babbage. He was the man. And the first computers were huge. They needed a whole room. And gradually today we have got such tiny computers. So all that you will get to know. Drawing and painting. You want to know about theatre, the amphitheatre. The largest dam in the world is in Russia. So you want to know more about it. Then this is the London Bridge, which is across the River Thames, which is a drawbridge. Actually, it's a suspension drawbridge. Famous lives about different people. Hitler, Alexander the Great. Inventors, people who invented different things. Orville and Wilbur invented the aeroplane, the Wright brothers, you know. Then Archimedes, the principle of buoyancy. Thomas Edison invented the electric bulb. So this is called as an encyclopedia, children.